Hello, I'm Red3yz, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 21 of my Minecraft Let's Play. So, yeah, first of all, big shout out again to Generic B for the whole Redstone Wars thing. I guess I'm officially the winner. He seems to have said so in his video. And, yeah, looking at the video views versus the number of votes, I definitely appear to have won. So, yeah, thanks to everyone. Actually, it's just mind-blowing, really, the amount of votes. Over 1,400 last time I counted, which is pretty insane. And actually, the video got put under review by YouTube, probably because of all the comments to do with music and songs in the comments section. So, I don't know, I might have to re-upload it, or it might just disappear. But, yeah. Anyways, it was good fun. Thanks again to Generic B. Check him out. Check out his stream and all that. Yeah, all the info is on his channel. Haven't got any channel spotlights this week. I just haven't really had time. I've had some personal stuff as well. But yeah, I do have some on the list to do. I just kind of want to make sure everything's cool. Or everything's good first. So yeah, I will definitely get back to that. And yeah, I've done a lot. I had a hard time getting any good recording done though, so I'm not too sure how this episode will turn out. I've also updated to Snapshot 12 week 1A, so there's been a few changes around here. And we'll go and check out the first one now. And that is here at the XP pit stop farm. And it's to do with the zombies. And the zombies no longer swim up. And it's kind of annoying because part of what I wanted to show you was this improvement to the XP farm. You can see I moved the timer over here because I found a spider spawner just over here. So I can use both at the same time and, you know, get a whole bunch of XP. And I killed these mobs by hand and counted them a couple times, and I'd kill about 75 between the spiders, skeletons, zombies and creepers. And of course these spiders over here are unlimited, I think, so well, for now anyways. Oh yeah, and there's also a lighting system. There we go. But it's too far away, so they still spawn. But it does make it a bit easier to get in there and put some torches down. Yeah, so everything's running off this dispenser timer. Dispenser shoots out the item. That piston, or the piston below, pushes the block out, which catches the item, and then that one pushes it into this corner. And it falls down here and goes along across these pressure plates and gets recycled and comes up with all the mob items. But because the zombies are being different, yeah, it's clogging. And I've tried to fix it a few times to no real success. So zombies got here because these half slabs behind are connected to pistons that go in and out, and that's to do with the items. I explained it all in a different video. But yeah, as you can see, these zombies are not swimming up, and also they collect in this corner. So I'm not too sure what to do exactly. I've tried a few things. I tried having the zombies basically fall down a hole of water, but other mobs would get stuck there as well. And because they've been sticking in this corner, I'm not too sure what to do, because they're kind of fighting the water current quite well. So I don't know, I'll come back to it some other time really. I know if it was 1 wide it would probably work a lot better, but it's 3 wide. And someone's told me in 1 wide, basically, they always won't swim up. But here it's 3 wide, so they walk around a bit. but I'm not sure. However, it does still kind of work. Here you can see the item falling down. Mobs are all getting crushed around me. And the item goes down there. Yep, and all my spiders and stuff are down to 1 hit. Well, for the most part. Of course, some of the zombies aren't. So having the zombies not swim up might actually be an advantage. However, it kind of makes me think that it's not going to stay, if it makes it too easy to separate them. So it could just be a premonition of, not a premonition, but a view of things to come in the future. However, I did get one thing done here, sort of. And I'll just get my items from up here, or from down there. And if you remember, the original idea was to be in a cart. I still haven't hooked that up, obviously. And then you'd end up here, and you get your items. But now you hit this button, and some carts fall down. Yep, I got all 5. There's supposed to be 10, but there only seems to be 8. I don't know where 2 of them have gone. I don't think I lost any items, but I think they're kind of melded into some other carts or something. And they keep on changing order as well, so there's obviously some serious problems to the system. And I'll wait until it's all working better until I show you, because but yeah, if it's 2 buttons at the moment, and I have to do them in the right order, otherwise it causes problems. So still very crude. Yeah, in Snapshot 12 week 1a, the zombie pigmen are a little bit different. So you'll see, if I come out here, instead of being all nice like they were before, they come after you all the time. And sometimes they walk, sometimes they run, and they don't seem to have any attack animation currently. So you'll see they just suddenly damage you. You can't really tell when they're attacking. But apart from that, oh, see, that guy's a bit more excited than the other ones. Yeah, so it makes it a bit more interesting. Yeah, obviously I have had to secure the place a bit randomly. I've put a bunch of half slabs down just to kind of stop anything from spawning. I don't know how I missed one there. And yeah, so this all happened after I did a whole bunch of work on the Nether, or in the Nether. So I did it on this railway and at the other base. So we're going to check that out now, and depending on how I'm feeling in editing, there'll be a music cut or not. Okay, so here's the beginning of the nice area. I may as well show you close up. So this area been slightly improved, just with the addition of these nether brick stairs along the edge. So it's no longer just cobble. I think it works quite well. It's just like a subway almost. I don't know. I haven't done over this section yet. I've just done the other direction. So, you come along here, and then it shifts into the more nether fence-based stuff. So here there's a bridge, so I've kept the glass so you get good vision over the edge. Only a 2-high ceiling here. And yeah, I'm not too sure about how I feel about the nether fence on the glass. Kind of looks a little bit weird. But if you get up here, you'll see on one side there's these posts kind of every 3 or 4, I don't know how to describe it, 1, 2, 3, every third block. And then you put 2, whatever they are, panes of glass in the middle. And here I'm missing the ones on the top. It should look a bit more like this. And it does look a little bit funky. I could probably put more fence along the top. But the gas don't seem to shoot in when you're driving by. So it all seems to work. And even having the roof like this, just one fence in the middle, for the most part, so far it seems to have protected me. Yeah. Oh yeah, and there's a creeper face over there. Yeah, just adding a little bit of detail. Or not detail. Oh wait. Apparently he can still attack you. So. Yeah, and I think I saw a pigmen spawn on the track. And I'm not, it was just around here, and I'm not sure if it's because one spawned here and they spawned a pack, or if they can spawn on the tracks. I know for sure the magma cubes can spawn on the tracks, because I saw that right in front of me. So, and like twice in a row. I'm just gonna go over here just to check out this creeper face. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna die if I do this actually. So, just in case, fire resistance. And just to be extra safe, instant health. So that should keep me going for a while, just in case. But what happened when I was working on this was I fell down here onto that platform. And I had this potion of fire resistance. I still haven't drank one. I've been carrying them around for a few days, still haven't had a chance to use one. Because I thought I was going to fall into the lava, but I just fell onto that platform and died. And the only thing I lost was my potion and my diamond pickaxe. So that was kind of annoying. Whoa, that guy is going for it. Die. So yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool for sure. And now I've almost got the full set of armor, so I can. Oh, man, this is a little bit distracting. All right, it's him. I think I'm very. Oh, that's it. That's exactly what happened before. Okay, I think I have confirmation that pigmen can spawn on the rails, because there's nowhere else for this guy to spawn. He must have spawned on the rail. Um, yeah, probably should have brought a sword or something, but I'm pretty confident I'll get my stuff back. Finally. So, yeah, people often comment on me dying a lot and that kind of thing. And, I could obviously edit that out. I don't have to show you that at all. There's no way of you knowing. I could, cheat or whatever. But that's just how it is, especially when I'm recording. It always kind of goes a little bit wrong. And that was a perfect example, though, as you saw there. I had my health potion, had my fire resistance potion, equipped them both, and then I fell off the edge. So maybe if I'd actually put on those feather falling boots I'd got like a minute before, then everything would have been okay. But yeah, I didn't. So that's just what happens, like, all the time. And that's why I die all the time. But I did know I was near the edge, so I guess my life force is starting to grow somehow. Yeah. So hopefully you don't fall off the edge here. I know if I put a block down, all this gravel's just going to disappear. So I won't do that. And I'm not too sure what I lost. I lost my fire resistance potion, of course. Of course. Okay. Whoa, that was close. This is the first time I'm going to use an instant health potion. Oh, what? Is that it? That wasn't very instant either. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Might need another one. Might just have some good old-fashioned zombie meat instead. For 2.5 or 3 hearts or whatever it was. Okay. Yeah, so this is the railway. So yeah, I'd say that looks okay. Just needs a pillar over there. Some kind of pillaring thing across there. And I'm not going to do that right now. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's just this little grassy area to lighten things up a little bit. And that's a good point, actually, lighten things up. I haven't put in the lighting yet, which will just be glowstone, I guess, somewhere in the roof. And the next nice little area is this. It's just a random garden, kind of wild garden. So I think it looks pretty cool. Lighting up there, 2 rows of bricks, just so, just so you don't get a nasty row of netherrack. And I think it's okay with the netherrack on the ceiling for now. Can't think of anything better right now. But this is the main thing. Check this out. Okay, so this thing took a fair amount of time. It's a staircase. But the main event, or the main feature, I guess, is the ceiling. Yeah, I don't know, I just kind of dug out the, I don't know what the pattern is called, just the zigzagging lines down, and stuck a bunch of fence all over it. So down the side, got some lava, Oh my god, I'm gonna die again if I'm not careful. So there shouldn't be... Ah, he probably spawned on here. Try to be really careful about the... what's it called? Using half blocks everywhere. There's one trying to get in over there. But yeah, I'm trying to be careful with the details. Like I noticed there's some nether rack back there. So I would want to get rid of that. Like it's behind the lava. I don't know, it just annoys me. So it does take a lot of extra materials because you're kind of, you know, covering every visible block. Well, that's the idea anyways. Oh. Where was he? Don't know where that ghast was. Yeah, probably not a good idea to go out there. And I don't know why this is open. But yeah, oh yeah, you're coming down on the cart. Come down here. Oh, I think I have a cart actually. And it has like a unintentional slowdown feature, which I might have to change a little bit. Because it slows you down a little bit too much. Come down here. Check this out. It's like an auto panning feature. Yeah. So, I don't know. It looks pretty cool, I think. And just to kind of let you know what's happening here, this is going up at 45 degrees. This wall, or this ceiling, is angled up at 45, sort of. Also, and then this area here goes off at... God, I don't know why I'm talking about that. It doesn't make any sense. But it's kind of like a hockey stick shape. And the main interesting thing, I guess, is this vaulted ceiling here isn't just a half circle. You can see it's kind of a... on the end here, you can see the actual shape of it. So it goes up here, and it's quite wide, and then it slowly goes back down. So it did make meeting the fences a little bit odd in certain places, just up here. But I think it worked out pretty good in the end. And obviously I need to add a bunch of glowstone here and there. And I'm pretty sure I can pour lava over that as well. But if I remove the nether brick, or the nether rack, I could probably just have lava everywhere. But obviously I want to be careful doing that kind of thing. So for now I'll just leave it as it is. And I haven't even hooked up the rest of the rail. In this area, I've just put down a bunch of half slabs. This staircase thing is fairly similar. Still not sure about the normal wood. Not too sure about it up there as well. But it does need something to lighten it up a bit. I've had to just block off this gateway because of the sudden pigmen change. I guess I will have to put pistons in under here. What else? Oh yeah, down here I've opened it up a bit, just dug it out a bit, put down half slabs. Put down a load of grass all in here. And I think it looks great. But it means I had to put this fence here because there's pigmen spawning all over it. Tiny little farm here, just some melons and pumpkin. Yeah, I was thinking about having, you know, piston gate thing, but you have to see the sticky piston bit, so it just looks a bit ridiculous. So I might just stick to the fence gates. I don't know. We'll see. Of course, with the change, oh yeah, there's another bridge I haven't quite finished over there, and that is going to just connect to the rail. I'm just going to remove this area here, and it will join here. But yeah, haven't hooked that up yet. Got more grass on this side over here. And yeah, it just looks great. It's a nice color grass too, I think. And oh yeah, for the what's it called? The ghasts. I'm getting ghasts spawning here and there, so instead of putting down half blocks or whatever to stop them from spawning, I thought I would put down trees. So I started to plant some nether forests. Here's some pine trees. There's some behind there as well. Some ghasts there. And yeah, I think I'll just put them on these structures and plant them all around. And basically, where was he? And yeah, just put trees everywhere. That's the plan. There he is. There he is, up there. But yeah, I'll get them spawning like basically in my base at the top of the stairs. So I do keep on forgetting to bring eggs here. My chicken farm got burned down when the blazes escaped before. And I fell into the lava carrying 4 stacks of eggs. So that was all my chicken supplies gone. So I'm kind of looking forward to finding some more. I found some chickens. I was hanging around for a while, but they didn't lay any eggs. So anyways, yeah, that's all I've done here. It's more just for looks. Now I want to go into something that's hopefully going to be a little bit more functional. And to get there, all I have to do is step through here.